it's worth, I got my palm read today, and do you see this line right over here? Let's have a match.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons Delight. So this is very interesting. So we got an interesting segment on SmackDown. So we were backstage where Emma, Maxxine Dupri, Raquel Rodriquez, and Liv were all back there. But first, Raquel Rodriquez was not in the picture when it was just Emma and Maxxine Dupri. And, you know, they were talking to Liv about entering number one at the Royal Rumble. And it was like sort of like this teasing and disagreement on it, which is starting to piss Liv off. And then Liv was bragging about how she was going to win the match. And then that's when Raquel came in and she was telling her that someone of her size would be better off going in last. So nobody was really believing what Liv was selling in the back as far as her being number one and going all the way through. But Liv told her that she had a palm read earlier. That's how she had her take a look at it, and she just slapped the hell out of her. That was funny, man. So Liv slapped the hell out of Raquel Rodriquez in this segment, and it was so funny, man. She hit her so hard, but then Raquel said that people were forgetting that she is the biggest and strongest around. Liv laughed and said whatever. So the two were going to face off in the ring a little bit later in the night. I will cover what happens there when we get to that. But I just thought it was an interesting segment, especially with the way they're starting to make it seem like Liv is against the odds in this match. I don't think Liv will win the Royal Rumble, but I do believe that she's going to get very far, and she probably is going to be the number one contestant in there. I think they've been trying to build this story of how Liv could survive as far as possible, but the reason why I don't got her winning because I got Rhea Ripley winning the match. But who knows? We'll see if they actually do it with Liv, you know. But I'm going to report what happens on that scene. I do want to say real quick, by the way, it took me a while when I was watching this live. It took me a while to figure out that was Maxxine Dupri. I hadn't seen Maxxine Dupri in a little bit, so I had actually forgot about her. And I was like, oh yeah, I think that's Maxxine Dupri. I did not recognize her, bro. I was like, who is this blonde back here? Like, so I was just trying to figure that out for a sec. But yeah, that was Maxxine Dupri. So that was interesting, man. Okay, you guys, make sure y'all going ahead and hit the like button, comment, and share the video. Also, make sure you guys also donate to the channel by hitting the thanks button below, or you can hit up the Cash App, $SAC Exchange, to send any donation to the Cash App. Here are the top donators, and you can fit yourself in this list at any time if you donate at least $2 or more. Thank you. So yeah, I'm going to go over that match a little later. The match with Raquel Rodriquez, we're going to see how that's going to go. I think that's probably the last videos I'm going to go over for the night. I think I'm going to do Xia Li and Tegan Nox's match next, and we'll go into the Sammy stuff, and then we'll end it up with Liv Morgan. And I think that's how this is going to go for the night. Oh yeah, Charlotte and Sonya Deville did have a backstage segment, so I might do that. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do the order of how these videos are going to be done. Sorry, I'm talking out loud about this. But yeah, we're going to go over that video about the match a little later. Definitely check out my video about Tegan Nox and Xia Li. That will be next, so I'll see y'all over there. Thank y'all for watching. Afternoons Delight.